So it's great to see you here listening to my presentation. So today I'm going to present my game called Tower Defense. And my name is Minh Trí. So more about myself. So as I said already, my name is Minh Trí. I'm 12 years old. I'm learning in grade 7 at Vista School. And I love playing games and programming. So about my hobbies, I love playing games in my free time and my favorite game is Roblox. About programming, I also program in my free time and play them with my neighbors. Although programming is hard, but I really enjoy when doing it. So in my presentation, it has 6 parts. First, my game and idea. Second, the advantage. Third, the progress. Fourth, I will play my game. And fifth, about the future plans. And last, I will answer the questions. So, first, my game and idea. My game is called Tower Defense. It is really fun game to play with your friends. So to play this game, you need to kill the enemies for money, then use the money to build your towers. About my idea, so I got the inspirations in the game called Tower Defense. I really enjoy playing Tower Defense, so I choose this as my game idea. So more about Tower Defense if you don't understand what is this. So Tower Defense is a strategy game. So the goal is to kill all the enemies on the path. So to achieve this goal, you need monies and build towers on the path to attack the enemies. Since the first Tower Defense versions came out, more and more versions have been created. Some famous ones are Bloons TD6, Dungeon Defenders, and so on. Second, the advantage of my game. So if you are bored, you can play my game for fun and reduce your stress, and you can train to be a great strategist. Third, the progress I made the game. So on week 1, I find the ideas and characters. Next, week 2, I make the game. And week 3, I find more characters to upgrade my game. Last of all, I make the presentation. So now I will demo my game. So let's start. So when you start, the game will give you a free normal tank. It is the tank can fire 1 bullet per second and deal 1 damage. It is cost $10. So when you kill 1 enemy, it will give you $1 appears on the top right corner here. So we have 3 towers. First, the normal tanks. The mini tanks, it can fire 3 times faster than the normal tanks, and it costs $20. Last is the rockets. It costs $70, and it can fire a rocket, create an explosion. So here's the first boss. It has 100 health, and every 3 seconds it spawns an enemy once. So if you see a plane fly through the map, so it means a new wave is starting. So next is the wave 3. So if the enemies go along the path and go inside the castle, so you will lose. Here is the boss 2. This is the second boss. It has 1,000 health, and every 5 seconds it spawns 5 enemy ones. So the tips to play this game, so I think you can place your towers on this place so it can fire straight to the enemy so it won't miss. So this is the last boss, the tanks. It has 1200 health. It can fire a bullet to destroy our towers. So when you kill the final boss, it's changed to the room here, and if you quickly play, so you can play it again. If not, you can click exit to exit the game. So first, I will talk about the future plans of my game. I will make more kinds of towers. For instance, the elementary towers. It can fire ice to freeze the enemies or fire to burn the enemies. Next, I will make more stages for more fun and make more difficult boss so it can make the games more attractive. That's all from me. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Minh Trí. And now we will have 5 minutes for Q&A section. First, I would like to invite Mr. Tuấn.
Okay. Congratulations for this awesome game. My first question for you is how did you make the action, the boss spawning the small soldier?
And the boss spawn, so
the boss spawn the small soldier, and explain why its behavior is different from the soldier that come out from the left bottom.
Okay. So to make the boss spawn the enemy, so I set the alarm every 3 seconds. It will create the enemies in the boss coordinates, and it will go straight to the tower, so it could be more difficult for a player to hit the enemies.
Okay, so this is on purpose, not a bug.
Yes, not a bug.
Okay. I also see that since that you spend much effort to research about tower defense related games, right?
Oh yes, I spent about 1 or 2 days to look for ideas and the characters in my game.
Oh yes, that's a good way to start building everything, right?
Yes.
You have to prepare for them. So do you have any plans to be a game developer in the future?
The plan, so like making more games in the future.
Making more games or professional game maker, something like that?
So I think at first I need to learn how to code, because coding is very important to become a professional game maker. And I will try to make more game.
More practice, right?
Yes.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. Okay. Thanks for your answer.
Yes.
Thank you, Minh Trí. We have 3 minutes left for Q&A section. I would like to invite Miss Fu.
Thanks for the presentation. So, curious about the graphics for the game, right? Where did you find the graphics? Did you draw them yourself or you found them online?
I found them online on the website called Kenny.
Okay, very well suitable. And I'm also very appreciative of the game, but also the slides that you made. You walk us through a very thorough plan of how you plan to present. So how long did it take you to make these slides?
The slide it takes me 5 days. So on first 3 days, I write the content into the PowerPoint. On the fourth day, I add more transparency and animations. And last, I give it more pictures so the audience can understand more about my game.
I think you put a lot of thought into the font and then the colors for the slides as well. Does that have anything to do with your interest and personality?
I think red is not my favorite color, but I think it's suitable for me. And I really like the font.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. And Mr. Trường, do you want to share something?
Congratulations on the great game. I just have some question for you. Firstly, regarding to the answer of this first question, you said that you took some picture from which website?
I take it online. I just search tower defense image and it's come out a lot. And I choose the best one and put it in my PowerPoint.
So do you think that on the pictures and the artwork on the website has the copyright? And do you think that it's suitable to take it on the website to your games?
Yeah, I think I forgot to write the copyright.
Okay, so my comment is next time, so try to change in the first place, and you can ask your teachers or mentor to help you, or maybe you can draw it yourself or try to a partnership with some designer here. One thing interesting is about the question of Mr. Tuấn. So he's the engineering manager of C Group. We have Garena, one of the top game development company in Southeast Asia, even Asia, right? So he asked you about your plan to become a game developer. So maybe you might have a chance to work for Garena in the future.
Yeah.
One last question from me. Could you tell me about the most difficult technical challenge that you encounter in the project and how did you solve it?
So I encounter a lot of difficulties, but the most is the coding part because I didn't learn how to code much. So my teachers instruct me how to code and help me a lot in this project.
Could you tell me specifically which part of the project?
The tanks and the towers to shoot the targets, and the tanks is the hardest. It consists 2 parts: the body and the head.
Okay, thank you very much. Do you have question?
Yeah. The time is over. Thank you, speakers, for your advice and comments. Thank you, Minh Trí, and I hope you nurture your dream to become a professional developer in the future, right?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.